This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great NFC matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll push forward for about 4 into the 23. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and then we saw completion.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to run up and incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. They'll run with Mostert. Across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
San Francisco.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the early lead. So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out with the attitude of, we don't deal with pressure. We create it on the other team, just took it right down the field and stuffed it in the end zone.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ray Green.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Swift. He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
This is knocked away and incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it'll be 2nd down. To throw again, Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. And taking it across midfield and just short of Thurman. First catch of this round per game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Swift, the ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down now, Swift. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. This is Johnson. He's got it. He's able to get inside the 10 to the 7. Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here's Swift. And he'll get one to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. First quarter touchdown run. Remember this coming on the heels of his NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance that was so great last week.
Did you feel the rumble all the way up here?
Big bodies up front.
Big bodies moving people, and him, of course, charging through those great holes that were created.
Off to a great start here. Maybe looking for award number 2, adding to the award that he won last week in the NFC.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Running the kick with Mostert. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd down. Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a
gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
First down.
Mostert. Maybe taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And we'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
This is Stills on the jet sweep. Give the tackle there to Keon Crossen.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run out of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
First down, 49ers.
To throw is Garoppolo. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And this play will be blown out. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Well, battle for it here, and this will be caught. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
49er first down.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
They'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
And across the trail, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Raheem Mostert. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Makes the score.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
This will make it into the end zone. They're only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side to make a big play. Throw that ball, tackle that. That's what you're looking for. And not doing so much about guessing at the play colleges.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Now Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds. says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. Able to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
He was covered.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but in that 32, they had a 10-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They find some open field there. And they'll run past midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16
yards. First down, San Francisco.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. This one complete to Jordan Reed. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up second.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On second down, Mostert. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
First down,
but in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here we go.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team's side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bump around. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
Well, nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away, and it's second down.
Lead by Jeff Okudah.
Play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
49ers.
Here's Mostert, toss left side. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Mostert. Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Raheem Mostert setting his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers have moved down in front.
The kick
And
is
it's
good.
up and good.
Makes the score Niners 21, Lions 14. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Right now, under 100 yards of total offense.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Stafford. Pass to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And he goes out right around the 39. Now what a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Jason and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run in a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL, this is what you're facing, may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Lions 14. Robbie Gould to kick off.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their drive. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. Wide open, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay, 75 yards. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Taken in the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Set to get this drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they were ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
He's
Torrey McTyer there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A four-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Mostert.
In here to run. Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown.
Raheem Mostert, 60 yards. And the 49ers had 6 to their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This will make it into the end zone. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw.
They'll rifle this from deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort. They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Jimmy Ward there defensively.
Play action. Stafford. They'll let it go deep for Foster. Safety, Jarkowski turned. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
All incomplete. A turnover will really help there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Raheem Mostert.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11.
Now Garoppolo steps away to his left. They'll try and run it. All that that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Now Mostert. First by him near the front, weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 45 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more. They're getting one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel, make sure they get their security deposit back.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I frustrated him a little bit because I nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Get there and bring him down. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. The shotgun snap for Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that is incomplete. Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So they will go for it. Stafford. They'll let it go deep for Foster.
By him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. 1st down and a little extra for Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Raheem Mostert, 31 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Niners 49, Lions 21.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is working that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Edwin told me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if Bobby kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and come on.
He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. From the gun, here's Swift. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be third down now. There's still a long way to go to get to the first down marker.
Third down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll let it go deep for Foster. Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 41-yard line.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and be frank about it. Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that, so when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Second down and 5. They go again with Muhammad. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
In this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On third down, here's Coleman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. Never any fun. You're excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now he's got him to tight end Hockenson. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
7-yard
Second and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Stafford. Interception. Picked off at the 33. Time stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charlie, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball. He'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And good penetration here. The game is down only to about the 49-yard line.
The tackle by
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he will be very close to a first down. But I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. It's good for a gain of 7, but still a few inches short here with 4th down coming up.
Robbie Gould on for the field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw on 3rd down, Stafford will try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
4th down.
Lions go for it on 4th. It's Stafford. Open man, here's Foster. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. To the air again, Stafford. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Stafford looks to throw again. Oh, he lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. But I believe the Lions there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Third and long. It's Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. It's caught inside the 25. So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
Nothing extra to be gained. Pass interference at the spot, completed the pass. That was your play. So it might as well have not even had the penalty.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Quick throw here. That's complete. He's taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the gun, Stafford. It's caught. They're going to see this one in. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Boy, that route's really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside, get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So it gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win. Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's got room. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first. Operating from the gun. Stafford looking for the end zone. Intercepted. Picked up by the first. Great return as they're finally able to take him down. All I can do up here is just shake my head. 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now. Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Muhammad. And he will not make it
to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And the Lions will take over
at their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch showed the marker by just a yard, losing with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And there's a throw. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
This game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the ball to targets. We're not seeing a complete throw right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
3rd down and 10.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He'll buy some time right. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Today's final score,
their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.